I love playing golf. Don't play as much as I hope to, so I'm not as good as I would like to be. But hopefully as the years progress, I'll be able to become a better golfer.
I consider myself a golfer on some days, and on other days, someone who plays golf.
Either driving to a soccer game, sitting at a soccer game, or picking up from a soccer practice.
I run. I train for marathons, and I've done a couple of those. So.
I can call off sides just like the rest of them. Yeah.
Well, in college, I actually was an assistant, student assistant coach.
I did play girls basketball when I was in middle school.
I played high school football and baseball. Did not play in college.
You know, competed in the state tournament in basketball and in track.
Yeah, I really enjoy playing basketball, but not in like a big game type. I just like to shoot.
Coming up from a school of 31 people, you kind of do everything.
I'm a big Virginia Tech fan.
Support Virginia Tech in their football and enjoy going to the football games in the fall.
I like football. I like going to UVA football games because I'm forever a Wahoo. Go Hoos!
I support UVA 100%, but when it comes to football, go Hokies.
My favorite football team right now would have to be the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I'm a huge Steelers fan.
I really like to watch football. And I knew nothing about football until my husband and I married 20 years ago.
Probably my favorite sport to watch is baseball because my husband's a baseball fanatic.
And I happen to say, it's just a football game. Well, that's the last time I ever said that.
So I don't really have a choice. It's basically all that's on in my house.
I'm a huge baseball fan and love the New York Yankees.
And my favorite team would be the Yankees.
Yeah, go Yankees.
It's not really a hobby or anything, but I'm a huge NASCAR fan.
I'm a huge Dale Jarrett fan.
I really don't have a favorite driver. I have drivers I don't like, but don't really have a driver I do like.
Love traveling, which is what inspired me to go to Europe and live for a couple of years and work at an international school.
We flew into Paris and then we went to the Normandy region and we had a tour of the D-Day beaches, which was great.
Lived in South America when I was in high school. I was a foreign exchange student and I lived in Bogota.
It was such an immersion experience that I started dreaming in French.
I've got some country background with my grandmother being a country singer, so I'd certainly enjoy country.
A lot of country music, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a country music fan.
Her name was Sunshine Sue, where my name was originated.
I'm still a Q94 listener, which is kind of sad. I probably need to grow up a little bit from that.
Favorite group of all time would be the Eagles, and it would be their early stuff.
I do have to say Don McLean is one of my favorites.
I'm a huge Jimmy Buffett fan. I'm a Parrot Head.
You know, Poison and Def Leppard and some of those kind of groups now.
I've loved them since I was 8 years old, and the name of the group is New Edition.
Aerosmith, hands down, favorite group.
Don't tell anybody, went to a New Edition concert this summer.
I've seen them 3 times and I really need to see them again before they eventually stop touring when they hit, I don't know, 60 or 70, 80, I don't know.
And it goes like this. You go like this, and those are the movements.
I always wanted to marry Joe Perry, but really didn't work out for me.
Michael Jackson, but Michael Jackson pre-weirdo phase.
Led Zeppelin, Eric Clapton.
Pretty young thing, repeat after me. You know that song?
My husband jokes, anybody who's dead or almost. That's who I listen to.